And I want to welcome you once again to the Aroma Share Club, and it is July 2015, and we are going to make a yummy tahini. So it has a very spicy sort of Indian flavor to it that you can use for a salad dressing or a marinade. So it's pretty simple. You just dump everything in your blender. So I am going to put in the nuts first because I want to have the hard stuff away from the blade, because sometimes it's hard to get that going. So it calls for a 1/4 cup of walnuts, but my daughter's allergic to walnuts and I'm at her house, and so we are doing cashews. You guys can interchange ingredients like that. Don't freak out about it if you don't have an ingredient. All right, and then I'm putting in 2 tablespoons of tahini. Now some people are probably wondering, there's 1, there's 2. People are probably wondering what the heck tahini is. Tahini is just toasted sesame seeds ground up into peanut butter, but it has this really toasty sort of smoky flavor, really yummy. But if you don't have that, you can use almond butter. I have done that before. And then I'm going to I have lemon juice in here. Okay, I think we have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then I have 1 avocado chopped up. We're going to put this in here. This is going to be like a creamy salad dressing. I have to eat that one. And then we have parsley, 1/4 cup chopped. And then we have dill. Now if you don't have dill weed, you can put in a drop of the dill blend oil. I have that here, but I do have some dill in here, so I'm not going to add extra. And then we have the clove of garlic minced in here. What else do I have? I have cilantro, 1/4 cup chopped cilantro. And I'm hoping that this does not explode in this cup. As you saw, if you watched the last video, I don't know what order you're watching these in, but I forgot my super duper Vitamix blender that I absolutely love at my house. And then this is only a 1/4 of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And if you don't have red pepper flakes, you can put in a drop of your black pepper oil instead. All right, so, and then, oh, you gotta put in your maple syrup, and it's only like a 1/2 teaspoon. So we're just gonna eye this, and we're gonna call that a 1/2 teaspoon. Alrighty. Now we're gonna put this on, and we're gonna blend this all up. And then you're going to want to chill this so that oh, I forgot to put in our essential oil. Spearmint. Mint is an Indian herb that is actually quite popular in a lot of Indian dishes. I love the Eastern Indian. I love Western Indian food too, like Navajo dishes, but this is more like Eastern India, like India. And that was way more than 1 drop, so we're going to hope and pray that I don't have to make another double batch of this. Because let me tell you, if you get too much spearmint in your recipe, it is going to taste bitter, so you do need to watch it. All right. And then I like to shake it. Don't know how this is going to work out in this shaker cup, but we're just going to give it the old college try. All right, and one of the things is shaking will really help that if you guys have one of these at your house and you're trying to make this. Maybe. Now it hates me. So I'm going to take this lid off and see if we need to use a spatula in here. Yep, it's blended up pretty good in there. It's getting pretty creamy. Now, what I might decide to do, and I am going to do this, I think it needs a little bit more liquid. Because you never know how dry your herbs are. So I'm going to put a little tiny bit of water in here. Not a lot. Like a spoonful, tablespoon. I put about a tablespoon in here. If I had my super high powered blender, it probably would have taken care of this, but I don't, so we're going to improvise, and that's what you guys need to do. All right, here we go. This is why I love my Vitamix. Is it? Huh? I'm gonna do this one more time. Once it starts making that bouncy sound, then you know it's got it. All right, let's look. Now this is a very thick, like spread kind of thing. And there we go. All right. It almost looks like guacamole, but it tastes like heaven. All right. Now, you guys can spread this on some meat and let it marinate, and then bake it though. You want to put tin foil over it. You could spread it inside of mushrooms and bake it in the oven. That would be fabulous. And if I was going to put it on salad, I think it's a little too thick for the salad. I'd probably add a little bit more water to it or some more lemon juice. But I'll just tell you, it tastes great. Even with that little extra drop of spearmint that I accidentally got in there. All right, guys. Hope you guys try all these recipes. Get together, invite all your friends. This is a great way to share the longevity message with the Longevity Aroma Share Club recipes, and I hope you have an aromatic day.